Thanks again for coming by. Sometimes I like the quiet when Michael has the kids. Other times, not so much.
Are these the remains we found the other day out in Palos Verdes?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to ID them. You know, notify the next of kin, hopefully.
That's your job?
What? Helping people? I like to think so.
No. I mean, don't detectives do that?
I'm sure they're gonna drop all their hot cases where the victim just died and the clues are everywhere to find out what happened to a pile of bones just laying out in the open, forgotten. I mean, I'm not saying they don't care. They're just too busy.
So did you run a DNA test?
Yeah, I sent one up, but it's gonna take time. Dental records will probably come back first.
Suddenly there's a rush.
Did I ever tell you about when I decided to become an officer of the law? I was 9 years old. Middle of the night, I wake up and I see my father getting dressed, grabbing a flashlight, his gun. I look out the window and I see the whole neighborhood out there. A little girl, she was a grade behind me at school, had gone missing. Someone had just snatched her right out of her bed.
Nightmare. They find her?
They found a barrette out of her hair, out in the woods. But that was it. She was just gone. My mother, she went over to the girl's parents' house twice a week, bringing food, that kind of thing. I almost never saw them except at church. That was the only time they went out. But I remember how much they would change. Just 1 week of not knowing where their baby was enough to age them. It was just 6 months or so before they were totally broken. And I promised myself that when I was old enough, I was going to become a policewoman and find that little girl for those people. Ease their pain.
Did you find her?
I did not.